5 Blender tips for better workflow. Let's go. First tip we have here is cavity. You will find cavity when you click object, press this arrow, slide to here, you will find cavity, click on cavity and select both. Object looks better and it's easier to build complex constructions. Tip number 2 is bevel. You can use bevel if you select the object, press tab to enter edit mode, select edge where you want to have bevel, press Ctrl B and move with your mouse. You see I moving now with my edge, and if I move with wheel on my mouse I can edge loops which will make it round. Now I have rounded object. Next tip is boolean. So if you have object like cube for example and you want to make hole inside this object, you just need to add object like cylinder, rotate it like this. So you need to have the object where you want that hole, and now I'll click on my object where I want to have that hole. I click modifications, add modifier, select object. So I selected cylinder and you can see here it will be the hole. I press apply and now I can delete it object, and now I have hole inside my object. Next tip is if you don't have numpad on a keyboard and you want like this view and you don't know how to do it, so first option is to just click here and select side what you want, or press alt and move with your mouse and it will change while moving with your mouse. Next tip is where if you have some materials and you don't know how to delete it, it's not possible in Blender here. I don't know why, but you can do this by clicking here, select Blender file, choose material and you can delete it here manually. And now I don't have materials now. Next tip is when you have more complex model and you want to hide one thing, you just press H and you will hide it. But if you press Shift H, it will hide everything else instead of the object you have selected. The last tip is how to make pipes. So press Shift A at cube, press tab to enter edit mode, press M key at center, and now you have edge, and with E you can place it where you want your pipe, for example like here. Now with A you select it all. Now you press modifiers, add modifier, bevel, you select vertices, add amount, segments, and now it is rounded. So you go back from edit mode, now you have this, you click object, convert, okay, click here, scroll down to round and add depth, and now you have pipe.